Every 4 years, what do we have? We have a presidential election. We have the Olympics. We just finished the Summer Olympics. And we also have property tax reassessment year. Yes, y'all, all parishes in our area, except for Orleans, have a property tax reassessment year. That is mandated by the Louisiana state constitution. So there's no getting out of it unless, of course, we amend the constitution. All right, this year, reassessed values will be based on data from July 2022 through June 2023. And what parishes do is they don't do an individual appraisal on your particular residence or your commercial building. It's based on what they call mass appraisals. They're going to be looking at neighborhoods, what the values are in a whole neighborhood or a subdivision, or say for it's a rural area, groups of similar properties of the amount of land and what those values are. That's what they call mass appraisals. Now, right now, the rolls are open, right? There's like a preliminary, and this is gonna, I believe this varies from parish to parish. We're gonna simply put in the email below the different links to the tax assessor sites for y'all can check that out as well for your particular parish. We're gonna be focused on St. Tammany right here. Right now, the rolls are open because I looked at my tax bill, and the bill will be finalized August 29th. So nugget number one in this video, y'all. The time to dispute your tax bill is not when you get it in December. It is now. It is now officially when the tax bill is quote unquote finalized. August 29th through September 14th is a time to object to fight, to try and get your property tax bill down. Not again in December. All right. So what the parish does is that they do this mass appraisal, right? They get a value, and then you are taxed on, for a residence, 10% of your home's value, or if it's a commercial property, 15% of the commercial property's value. Now, I looked at my bill, as I mentioned, preliminarily, and it went up 30%. Like, that's a lot from one year to the next. That's a lot. At the same time, the value that they assess my taxes on is like $150,000 low. If I put my house up for sale for that amount of money, it would sell in 10 minutes and have multiple offers. So they're still assessing them at a low value, but it's hard to swallow a 30% increase on anything, considering everything else has gone up. So why not property taxes? So what do? Well, first and foremost, make sure you have your homestead exemption in place. That's step number one. Step number two, see if you qualify for a special exemption. All right, what's a special exemption? Your parish tax assessor site should have a list of these, or you can always call their office. First responder extra exemption, 100% disabled vet discount, a senior freeze. I already had one person tell me they didn't know that a senior freeze was actually a thing, and they could have saved quite a bit of money if they had frozen it last year. Also, special land use discounts like tree farms, hay farms, things like that. Get more specifics from the your tax assessor in terms of what they will allow. But these are all extra discounts on top of your homestead exemption if you qualify for them. If not, well, you can always just go the old-fashioned way and slug it out with the assessor. Not literally. I'm not advocating anything like that we're putting this public. All I'm saying is you can dispute it. And if you need our help with that, the team may regret me actually saying this, but we'll help you. Just please be patient with us if we get bombarded with a lot of requests. The trick is that we can't say, well, I don't like it because it's just too high. That ain't going to fly. They're not going to do anything. Like, so sad, too bad. However, if we can point to, hey, my neighbor's house was only assessed at this amount, and you need to adjust it for that amount, or we can point to several points like that, that's how we would fight it, potentially to get it down. So again, if you need our help, this is a service we provide. Again, we're consultants. We want to help. We're real estate service people. So let us know how we can help to be of service with you. Again, please, if you need the help though, and we get like just overwhelmed because August 29th to September 14th is not a long window, just please be patient with us. We're happy to help. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you like the content, give it a thumbs up or even subscribe. We do appreciate it. It helps the algorithm do what it does. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye.
My name is Blake DeBott. I'm with Magnolia Home and Auto. Living in the Gulf South means we must always be prepared for the possibility of a hurricane arriving with little warning. To ensure you're ready in case a storm heads our way, here are a few essential tasks to be handled beforehand. Number 1. Review your insurance policy. Double check that your policy is active and hasn't been canceled. Sometimes cancellation notices can get lost, leaving you without coverage. Confirm that your policy is in place and has been paid. Take the time to understand your coverages and deductibles and don't hesitate to discuss any uncertainties with your agent. Number 2, gather important documents. If you have flood or homeowners insurance, make sure you have copies of the policy's declaration page. Be sure to take these documents with you if you have to evacuate. Number 3, keep contact information handy. Obtain direct contact numbers for your insurance carrier so you can file a claim if necessary. During a storm, power outages may make it difficult to reach your agent, so having the carrier's contact information on hand will help you start the claims process promptly. Number 4, document your belongings. Prior to a hurricane's arrival, take video and photos of your home and its contents. This documentation should include all interior furniture, electronics, clothing, and other valuables. Don't forget to capture the entire exterior of your home, including the roof's condition, as well as any detached structures. By completing these tasks in advance, you can better protect yourself and your property in case of a storm. Being prepared ensures a smoother claims process and gives you peace of mind during uncertain times. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out via phone or email, and stay safe.